Yeah, I'm looking at his response and I'm trying to interpret it, but I'm just having a little bit of trouble figuring out what he's getting at. Or I suppose also the information that we need from him.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I want to see a picture of the door with one of these hinges installed.
Okay.
I mean, that's, I am not sure that it's a 3029. As I, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, as I study this further, this could be a 3029 because the leaf on the left is going to rotate counterclockwise. And based on seeing the countersinks, that looks good. The leaf on the right, it's gonna rotate counterclockwise 270 degrees, and that will nestle up behind. Admittedly, initially, I didn't look at it enough. I said, "Oh, that's going to take brain power," and then I just emailed the client. What I wanted to ask is send me a photograph of the thing installed. But at this point, I'm very confident that it's a 3029.
Okay.
Or well, actually, it's a CL 3029.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I get a lot of stuff for the 3029 versus 3023, and what I've kind of found is like a main difference, I guess, is I've got a 3029 in my hand, and there's like I don't know if you call it a bow or a flange in the back, I assume is where it's, to be mortised in. Oh, maybe not, actually. I guess that's where it would go to the jam. But I don't know. I've got this 3029 in my hand, and to me, that back part, if you pull up the second photo he sent that's got the hinge standing upright, that I guess that crossbar that goes from barrel to barrel is right in the middle. The 3029 I've got, it's kind of offset on the back. And so I wonder if that's not what I should be using, as kind of an identification, or if they changed the design of it, or I don't really understand.
No, I think you're onto something extremely important, and the design has most absolutely changed over the years.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not a 3024, or at least it's not. It does not match the drawing of a current 3024, and a 3024 is well, that's a clamp style, but yeah, so we wouldn't be looking at that. Let me pull up the Bommer catalog. It might be a 3023. Yeah, 3023 is what I was thinking, and it's definitely not a 3023 because there are, at either end of each hinge leaf, there's a short 90-degree return.
Yes.
A 23 does not have that. A 24 does not have that. Now, the heart of the matter, it sounded like to me you were saying, I'm not really comfortable with the vertical axis of pivot of the existing hinge compared to the one that I've got in my hand. And what I mean by that is when you look at a template of a 3029-7, and let me pull one up. Okay, finally, here we go. When I look at a template for that, okay, so if you were to do a search for at 3029-7-601, and then you'll have to scroll down to the -7, and then you pull up its template. Okay. In the upper left-hand corner, you see where it's 0.906. Then, and that's gonna, and then in the lower left-hand corner, where you see the center to center of the vertical axis of pivoting, or the center to center of the barrels at 3.69, I would be sending this to the client and say, before we mix and match, the center of your ball tips must be located in these exact places.
Okay, gotcha. So it's the center to center of the barrels on the very bottom left is 3690, and then the center to center on top. Can you repeat the first part of that, of the barrels? I see 0.906. I see 0.352 up there as well.
Yeah, don't worry about 352. Okay. So 0.906, that's going to be the dimension from the face of the cased opening frame, that's what that frame is called, to the center line of the hinge barrel.
Okay.
Then you need to make sure, so it needs to be that, and it's going to be awfully hard for the customer to measure that with a tape measure. And then they also need to be 3.69 inch center to center from each other.
Gotcha. Okay.
That hinge is definitely several decades old, and it could easily be 100 years old, easily. And you might want to tell them, I don't think that it's going to be a major problem if you're slightly off, but if that line, that imaginary line through the barrels of the hinge isn't true plumb level and square, the hinge is going to bind and it's not going to work correctly.
Okay. Awesome.
Another thing you might find out from the client is how thick is the door, and if he comes back and he says that he's got 1 3/4 inch thick doors, PBB does make a knockoff of these. Oh yeah, I see it. There is a second picture. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, impossible really for us to tell what that dimension is. 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be right. Mm-hmm. But it's hard to tell with a picture. I mean, it's you could also tell the guy, ship it to us. We'll try to get a better dimension, and we can, because with the hinge in our hand, you're measuring. That hinge is going to lie flat on the cased opening frame. So 0.906, whether it be from the back of the hinge or from the jamb, is going to be super close.
Yeah. Okay.